What does in search of winter mean? I think it's in search of something that you'll never find an end result of. I think enjoyment comes from constantly moving forward and the journey. And I think, that's what this adventure is all about.
So Iceland has this quite gentle nature. It's not like overly big like you could get in Himalayas or in the Alps, where it takes you maybe days to go from one valley to another and you have to climb over these big ridges. You have very similar nature features, but they're on a smaller scale, which allows you to go across the terrain, and you experience multiple terrains maybe in one day or a matter of hours. For me, like when you go and explore like that, it's playful. It's lightens your soul. It makes me at least happy. That emotion. You just keep going. Somehow, as long as you have energy and you do things safely. And I think Iceland is just like a fantastic place to share these kind of energies with friends and families, create new relationships, and just really have the adventure of a lifetime.
My name is Lucy Shepherd and I am a British explorer. Over a decade now, I've been going to some of the most inhospitable places around the planet. From the jungles, the Arctic, and the high mountains, just exploring and seeing what wonders the world has to give. First day of arriving into Iceland, I think there was a little bit of anxiety to sort of meet Ziggy, because we hadn't actually met. It was stunning, beautiful, cold. And we met up with Ziggy and it was just instant, like this was going to be a fun trip.
Yeah, I'm Siggi. I'm from Iceland. I'm actually just like an Icelandic country boy. With a mindset of explorer.
Might look like we're off-road now, but we haven't even scratched the surface of it. This is tame. That's why, we were in Ziggy's mammoth of a car, of a vehicle, that makes me feel far cooler than I really am. Yeah, it's a flat light, isn't it? Oh.
Yeah. It's already getting tricky and really out of the road.
It does prove just how tricky it can be.
Yeah, I think this is enough for me to make a call that this route leading into Amsterdam is gonna...
We're just gonna get into trouble.
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
And we are on a single car, so I think this is not very practical.
I agree. Yeah. No, let's make a new plan.
Yeah. We're just by
just gonna get back
farm already. We didn't even make it to the highlands.
We haven't really gone far into the interior at all. Yeah, the snow has just got too hard going, and I think we're just going to get into trouble if we just keep going. So we came to a team conclusion, team decision to turn around, and we're going to just find another area, really, see if we can get further into the highlands that way.
So those mountains over there, this is what I was thinking we could maybe go into to explore tomorrow.
Yep.
They're called Huldufjöll, or the Hidden Mountains.
The sun obviously doesn't get very high in the sky. It creates this orange glow, and so as we were driving, we had the sun behind the jeep, and it was just you just felt it in your bones that this was the right place to be. Almost felt like Iceland made us turn around there. And it was like Mother Nature saying, this is where we need to go.
That truck is going to cause some issues.
Yeah, so us potentially getting stuck here.
Yeah.
Ziggy was a bit worried that there was going to be traffic in ice on this area of this off-road. When he said traffic, I thought London traffic, and I thought stand still.
This is the traffic. Who's got the best wheels?
Pull me up.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, they're quite top heavy.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Okay. So deep.
Ziggy thought because it was the smaller car, the Jeep Ruby, would go off track for them. I mean, that's the thing about Icelandic roads and driving here. It's not easy. Because we totally got stuck, and I was actually in the car almost. I couldn't open my side of the door because we were that close to the ground.
We've done it. Now it's our turn.
But luckily, Icelandic people are nice and they're used to towing people out.
I think I know Iceland quite well, but it's one of these magical destinations that feels like it's a bottomless vault. The more you explore, the more you realize you haven't gone or explored at all. It's like untapped potentials wherever you go. Icelandic nature for me is not only like waterfall or specific glacier or a mountain, but it's like the whole environment that fits you in. It's something intangible. You cannot plan out for it. You just need to be exposed in the environment. And then you might be hit by this beautiful experience. The beauty lies in the experience that you have, which depends on what kind of light you have, what kind of weather, who you're with. It's like the whole atmosphere. And it's something intangible that happens that really feels otherworldly. Once you connect with nature, you care for it more. The nature doesn't need me, I need nature. Spending time in the mountains or doing whatever I'm doing gives me clarity that helps me with the normal duties in life. You get exposed, especially here in Iceland. The extreme version of this is the winter. Like 90% of the plans that I make in the winter, they don't go according to that plan. So automatically you're pushed out of your mindset or like how you saw the day going. It pushes you into an environment that you cannot plan for, and that's the beginning of an adventure for me.
This is really good. We're in the middle of a glacier. Incredible ice cave.
Welcome home!
I'm home.
Or actually, välkommen hem.
Welcome in.
Välkommen hem.
Welcome in.
Välkommen hem. Yeah, so we are at a place called Kötlujökull in southern Iceland. Actually, just under one of our biggest volcanoes called Katla.
I think all of three of us just looked at each other and knew that we had to stop here. It is way more dramatic than I thought Iceland could be. I mean, if you think that just like a few days ago, we were in London and then just a 3-hour flight it took us to get here. And we're in this dramatic, jagged scenery. Proper winter for me means pristine landscape, just relaxing and flowing the scenery and connecting with the nature. What does it mean to you?
Oh, I was kind of thinking like, it's cold, it's challenging, it's stormy, but then you get those moments, completely calm, snow everywhere, the light is amazing, and somehow it just makes everything worth it, like all the hard work you put into it, feeling cold, because this is such a unique feeling. We do have a big challenge though, every day, which is very stressful. We need to melt snow, a lot of it.
We're all suited and booted up. I'm excited.
Ready to rock and roll. Check out this ice cave. Let's do it.
So Ziggy, have you ever come across an ice cave that you didn't know was in the area before?
Yeah, it does happen. They're all different from each other.
Yeah.
Finding kind of a new or seeing a new ice cave, you don't really know at all what to expect. So it does look looks
wow,
nice.
it's bigger.
Yeah.
It's bigger than you. The perspective down there made it seem much smaller.
Well, it was something we would just have to dive into, but
it looks almost fake.
yeah, it is just an artificial one.
Yes.
This glacier is moving around 1/2 meter a day.
1/2 meter, that's
Yeah.
that's pretty substantial.
It is, yeah, like on average throughout the year.
Yeah.
But you can kind of see it's really cool because it's like a water tunnel. It's like almost like a door into the Hobbit world or the dwarves.
It is. Yeah, it is like a Hobbit world.
Yeah. Let's go deeper, yeah?
Okay. Is that rock underneath it?
Yeah, it's just ice. And then there are some trapped like ash inside.
Yes, that's what we can see. That's
But
what
you
makes
can
it darker.
also see the different layers. You see the layers here?
Yeah.
When scientists are drilling a core of the glacier,
Yeah.
you get these layers so you can actually see how the years or the weather were years like thousands of years ago. This is like 5,000-year-old ice that we have here. You see the bubbles are really trapped in there. Whoa, that's crazy. Do you get the camera into this? Fuck.
These have got a lot of ancient history within the walls.
Yeah, this was a big melt here. You see, it's a really a lot of compressed snow, very dense. Yeah. One thing, like before entering ice caves like this, because I've never been here, and I don't know how many know of it, but we always need to check out for, cracks. This is very safe structure. It's like a tunnel. If there was a water now going through, it would melt it out differently.
Yeah. Do you know what that black line is up there? Like right in the middle. See,
middle.
it's so straight. It's just
that's a crack from the glacier just breaking and the movement.
okay.
And it has got some ash, like some dirt in between, and then refrozen.
It's just perfectly in the middle,
Yeah,
leading us in.
it looks amazing.
It does. It does. I love the shape of it.
I'm so excited.
Head torches?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, it's getting darker.
Wow. Look at this down here.
Yeah. Glacier floor. Crazy texture in it.
Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. Feels like it's right there. And it's so deep.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a huge beast of a cave. And it's just all we can see. I can see a bit of light at the end. I don't know if that's the end of the tunnel or if that's a separate bit, but we can find out.
Lovely.
Yeah, you couldn't have written this.
No, exactly.
Is it
That's
getting-
why we explore, right?
Yeah, that's the
Find
definition.
something like this. Yeah, I'm quite excited to see what the
light at the end of the tunnel
light
is. Slippy
Some
there.
nice table for us.
Look at that, look at the angles. Oh,
Do you think it will
Wonder-
break if you sit on it?
definitely not. But I wonder how long this has been here. Century.
Quite a lot. Old ice cave, since it's in the middle of the glacier and it's not like at the base where the river comes out.
That makes it older.
Yeah, it's just like one of the ice tunnels that got pushed back. So good. Whoa. Oh, there's the gap. I wonder if we could ski through here. Might a little bit of work with ash.
We could there though.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
It's a crazy shape of it
It
here.
is, isn't it?
So narrow. It's like a keyhole.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Has it ever happened to you before, Siggy, on this scale?
Not many times. I have been very lucky, but I keep exploring. Like, this is one of the reasons why I love exploring in Iceland, because you find there are so many of these magical locations which I just don't know about. And yeah, I think we are scratching the surface in tourism. Like, we're using maybe 5–10% of the resources, which are amazing, and it's makes Iceland as popular a destination as it is. But then you just wander off a little bit and you find a place like that. And it's really like magic each time, and it gives me a drive to keep exploring and see what is out here. This cave is amazing, absolutely. It's like one of the top ones that I have found.
I think winter for me isn't a place, nor is it a destination, but I think it's going for a journey and in search of finding new perspectives. Ultimately, trying to find a sense of freedom.
Personal journey, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And into the unknown and unfamiliar, and not really knowing what you're going to expect, but you know that you'll embrace the challenges and the unknown, I think. I think we're all up for embracing the unknown.
Looking forward to the next one.
Yeah,
I've
me
already
too.
planned it in my head.
Yeah, no, I'm going to see you in a few months.
Yeah,
I'm
exactly.
coming back.
Anytime.
There you go.
Thanks, guys. Bye.
Last one. Whew.